Mother.
Good night, lass, and don't you forget what I've told you.
I won't. Just wait until he comes in. If he's
Hello, Martha.
Oh, you're here, are you? Late again as usual. My mother was right.
Oh, has Bonnie Black Bess been here again?
Do you mean my mother?
Yes, I mean your mother, yes.
Yes, she has.
Well, open the window. Let's have some fresh air.
Oh, what have you got to say about my mother?
I'm not using any bad language tonight.
That's to be a change.
And where's my supper? If my supper isn't ready, there'll be a row. And if it is ready, I don't want it. Now, where is it?
There isn't any. My mother had it.
What, your mother's had it? What, all of it?
Yes, all of it.
What, both pints?
Yes, and the stew.
Stew? Oh, you made that, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Your mother will be suffering now, I know. I've had some.
I make my stew with the best meat.
I thought you used oilcloth.
Oh, shut up. What have you ever done for me anyway?
I married you, didn't I? That cost me 7 and a tanner, that did. Why, I could have bought a dog license for that.
I wish you had have done. A dog could have bitten you.
Well, that's better than barking all day, isn't it?
Yes, you treat me like a dog, don't you?
Don't be silly. A dog sleeps in a kennel.
Oh, shut up.
Now, just a minute. Who's master in this house? I am. When you're out.
Oh, you never do anything for me.
Oh, don't turn the tap on again. Never do anything for you. Who stands in the queue all day, year in and year out, wet or fine? I do. Who bought all this furniture? I did. Everything in this house belongs to me. In another 10 years. Hello. Here, where's the cradle?
I've sold it.
Oh, your mother's been talking to you again, has she?
My mother was right. What would you do if I died?
What do you think I should do? Have you stuffed?
Oh, you don't care. You go out night after night and leave me alone. I haven't even got a gramophone.
No, you don't need one. You've got your mother.
Oh, I realize it now.
My mother was right. Oh, I knew you were going to say that.
Well, why don't you treat her properly?
Treat her properly? Oh, that'd cost a bit, wouldn't it? 2 gulps, 1 pint, 4 swallows, 1 quart.
Oh, how could you? How could you?
I couldn't. I haven't had as much practice as your mother.
My mother never practiced drinking.
No, it must have been a gift then.
You never do anything to make me happy. I wish I'd married Jack Smith.
So do I.
He'd have been a model husband.
Well, a model husband wouldn't be much good to you, would it? Besides, what are you grumbling about? I do my best, don't I? I bring me wages home every week. You never see them, but I bring them home.
Oh, you're impossible. My mother was right.
Oh, was she?
Yes. She said you've made your bed, and now you must lie on it.
Well, what do you think I bought it for, to look at? Have you made the bed?
Yes, I have.
Good. Well, I'm going to lie on it.
Oh, Sandy, you make me tired.
Welcome to bed, then.
You spend half your life in bed. Why don't you do some work?
Oh, now, Martha, be fair, Martha. Why should I go to work and do some other poor fellow out of a job?
You've never tried.
Never tried? You'll pardon me. Didn't I go to sea?
You were soon back, though.
Well, that wasn't my fault. The ship went down.
The ship went down.
It did. It went right from under my feet like a flash. Don't you remember I told you all about it? The ship was going down. The captain came on deck and he called us all together. He said, we're never going to see land again. He said, is there anybody on this boat that can pray? So I said, yes, I can pray. He said, well, you better start now because we're a lifebelt short.
And of course you were saved.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, you would be.
Oh, well, I don't want to argue anymore. I'm going to bed.
Oh, please, Sandy, don't leave me.
Oh, you're beginning to take a fancy to me again, are you?
Oh, Sandy, I'm nervous by myself.
Nervous by yourself? Well, send for your mother. Her breath will keep anybody away.
Don't you care what happens to me? You know there's been burglars in the neighborhood. Supposing one came in here.
What, a burglar? Oh, you'd be all right. Show them your mother's photograph.
What about the furniture?
The furniture, they can have that. It's not paid for.
Oh, you are cruel. You've left me alone night after night with nothing to do but just think about you.
Well, I've been thinking about you, haven't I? I won't tell you what, but I've been thinking about you.
Shh. I heard a noise. It sounded like something humming.
Yes, it'll be that egg I had for my breakfast this morning.
Oh, Sandy, I'm sure there's somebody trying to get in.
Trying to get in. Don't be silly. Well, I'm going to bed. Put the lights out. I've got to be up at 12 o'clock tomorrow. Good night.
Here, don't move, or I'll shoot.
Sandy! Sandy!
If you make another sound, you're a goner. Shut up.
Oh, hello. Turned out nice again, hasn't it?
Sandy, it's a burglar.
Come on, stand still, both of you. Come on now.
Are you going for a policeman?
I can't, Martha. It's raining.
Well, if you're not, I am.
You've shot her. Martha. Martha, speak to me, Martha.
Is she dead, Governor?
She must be. It's the first time she's never answered me back in her life. Oh, I see it all now. What a fool I've been. Night after night, I've gone out and left this poor little woman all by herself. I've been a brute. Yes, her mother was right. And look what you've done.
I'm sorry, Governor.
Well, there's only one thing left for it now. There's nothing for me to live for. Have you got any more bullets left?
Just one, Governor.
Well, one'll be enough. It's a far, far better thing I do now than I have ever done. Can you shoot straight?
I never miss.
Good. Come with me and I'll show you where her mother lives.